the cookie down! No!
Oh God, these cookies!
Rest in peace, Phil Hartman.
Oh, Lionel Hutz from The Simpsons. Welcome to This Time with Daniel Shahbaz. Today, we're taking it back to the 90s again for Arnold's Christmas movie. Ding, 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 ding. That was the theme song for the movie that didn't come out.
No.
So let's talk about Jingle All The Way here.
Please, dude. 96.
96.
We're taking it back to 1996.
Great year.
Great year. I mean, Space Jam and Jingle All The Way.
Yes, Space Jam and Jingle All The Way.
Yeah.
So, this movie stars the lucky Jake Lloyd, who has...
Pre-Star Wars Phantom
Jake
Menace
Lloyd.
Jake Lloyd.
Can I say something about this film again?
Please. You haven't said anything yet.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. We didn't smoke up before this video, right? Okay, good. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Jake Lloyd's character is also a dick in this movie. What I realized right now is all 90s Christmas movies, the kids were dicks.
The kids were dicks.
Like,
Jake Lloyd is awful in this movie.
Dad, you didn't come to my karate class. Dad, you
It's one away from green.
I know, and two away from purple.
Why does he
First of all, he doesn't look like his mom and dad.
No. Okay, I know we're jumping ahead a little bit.
Yeah.
When Arnold Schwarzenegger is wearing...
At the end of the film, and he's with this thick Austrian accent.
And he's like, how do you know my name? I was like, because he's the only Austrian.
You can't tell you're your dad? He's wearing a helmet. You see, Jamie? I'm your... Jamie! How did you not know that was your dad?
Thanks, Turbo Man. I knew you'd save me.
You can always count on me.
Your dad's the only 7-foot tall Austrian dude with a 12-pack in the audience. That scene, by the way, was filmed at Universal Studios, eh?
Was it?
Yeah. At the New York set.
Let's rewind back a little bit.
Let's rewind like the review.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about Jingle All The Way.
So,
Brian Levant directed it.
Yeah. Who was famous for the Flintstones movies.
Beethoven.
Problem
Child 2, which I love.
And A Christmas Story 2, Why?
Which no one loves.
By the way, are you wearing the Batman sweater because he played Mr. Freeze a year later?
Also, he was a picture in Batman Returns, was he not? Like on the wall at one point, Arnold Schwarzenegger as like a buffed up dude.
Oh, yes, yeah.
That's why I'm wearing it, yes.
It's very deep.
So let's talk about this movie.
So Arnold Schwarzenegger plays dad who always worked... Howard.
Howard.
Damn you, Howard. Who's always working... works for a carpet...
No, a mattress.
Mattress company.
Yeah.
You're my number one customer, you know? My voice cracked a little bit there. And he's never home. He's married to Rita Wilson, Tom Hanks' wife. And they have the annoying...
Jake Lloyd is her son.
Jake Lloyd is her son, who's obsessed with superheroes, specifically...
Turbo Man! So Turbo Man is the latest toy that's come out this year, and it is the hottest selling thing.
Yeah.
Everybody wants it. And Howard, who keeps messing up with his fam... doesn't pick up the toy. So now he's got Christmas Eve to go out and buy this toy.
It's interesting that the premise in a lot of Christmas movies is like, hey, Christmas Eve is the day that people things come together. It's like, why would you leave it to the last day? I'm doing my Christmas shopping in August.
Oh, excuse me. Yes? I'm trying to find a Turbo Man doll. Me too. Do you have any more in the back? What? I see that one. What did I say?
These guys are looking for a Turbo Man?
A gentleman dog, yes.
These two are looking for a Turbo Man!
Gentleman!
Now, what's so funny?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, and the thing, Phil Hartman's in this movie too. He plays kind of like the antagonist, neighbor, annoying guy.
Goody two shoes.
Oh, Howard, excuse me, but your wife's cookies are out of this world.
Who told you can eat my cookies?
Oh, these cookies! I gotta get the recipe from Les.
Put that cookie down! Now!
All the ladies love him. He's like, yeah, I got my Turbo Man for Johnny months ago. It's like, what? How long has this been on the market for?
Yeah,
you know?
for real.
Yeah. Shout out to Phil Hartman, though. Phil Hartman's in this movie. Sinbad is in this movie. They actually did 3 movies together. Coneheads, House Guest, which is one of those movies I loved growing up.
Yeah.
And this movie, and Phil Hartman was such a great actor, and he's super funny, and he's missed. He's definitely missed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now, Christmas Eve, Howard is out to find this Turbo Man, and he's with Sinbad, who...
his rival, I guess,
Right.
in getting...
Yeah.
So they're going through all these different trials to kind of get there. And, I mean, here's the thing. This movie wasn't as well received in terms of Christmas films. Like, people usually put on their I don't care for Christmas movie kind of list. I love this movie.
Me too.
Here's the thing. I rented this movie from Blockbuster so much
Me too.
that I wondered why my mom didn't just buy it.
Yeah, it would have saved a lot of money.
It would have saved a lot more money.
Yeah.
We actually owned this film 3 times, I think.
Yeah.
Instead of the renting that we did.
Yeah, this movie is just one of those movies that I loved growing up, and
Yeah.
I just have such funny memories of it. It's a movie that I find myself quoting throughout the year.
Put the cookie down
Put the
now!
cookie down, you know.
Booster?
The Damn You, Howard.
Yeah.
Here's to you, Dad. When he's in the bar, when Jake Lloyd is in the bar later. I think Sinbad and Arnold have a really funny dynamic in this movie.
They do.
I think they play off each other.
And I think they do a lot of ad-libbing, which you can kind of tell.
Yeah, you could tell.
Did you know this movie has an extended cut?
Yeah, the Holiday Fun Edition one.
Because we needed that, first of all.
We did, yeah.
And did you also know
Tell me.
this movie has an after-credit scene?
I'm blanking on what the after credits.
Yeah, the after-credit scene is they're putting up the star finally.
Yeah.
Because that's Howard's thing to do, right?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
And then his
Yeah.
wife's like, well, you went all through all this for Jamie.
Yeah.
So that's only got me thinking, what'd you give me for Christmas?
And
And then
then
the camera zooms in on him again.
Yeah.
And then it cuts. And I don't know, like, if he was going to go to the Avengers after, or what was going to happen.
Sam Jackson came at the
like,
second after credits.
You thought you were the only man looking for a Turbo Man?
I'll be honest, I wanted a Turbo Man.
I did too.
This movie had a
You
really...
buy it on eBay, I believe.
Really, eh?
Yeah.
Is it the Mexican version, though?
Oh, the Spanish version, you mean?
I
I don't think he had a race.
No, he didn't have a
He was just a Spanish-speaking doll. You got a little dark there.
a little dark. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Did you also know that this movie had a sequel with Larry the Cable Guy?
Who also did Tooth Fairy 2 as well.
Yeah.
Same director.
Same director?
Yeah. Fuck Larry the Cable Guy.
Oh, that was the first fuck we've given on this on our
Yeah,
channel.
I'm sorry, but I felt like it was well deserved.
Yeah, after we just said Family Fun Edition as well too. Oh my god, this movie's great. Honestly,
I love this movie.
It's a funny movie with really great performances. You know, performances.
90s
Listen,
performances.
Arnold's having a fun time in this movie.
is.
He drinks beer with a reindeer.
Yeah.
Towards the end of this
Yes,
movie, you know,
yes,
he
yes.
punches a reindeer also.
Yes.
It's a good time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is a fun movie to rewind with, and it's a movie that I watch it every Christmas.
Yes.
At least once.
At least once.
Yeah, because it's a great time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's safe to say this is one of those holiday movies you have to watch.
Yeah.
Because it really takes you back to that nostalgic 90s era.
It definitely does feel super 90s, and it's ridiculous, and we know it's not a good movie per se, but it's just so ridiculous. It's like my eyes are glued to the screen anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every Sunday in December, it felt like we were ending there, but I have one more thing to say.
No, I know you do.
Every Sunday in December, we've been rewinding back at looking at some of our favorite Christmas movies. We have 2 more Sundays to go before the big day, not Boxing Day. And we'll see you this week with another one.
So make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, guys. And thank you to everyone who has so far. We love seeing you guys interact with us. So that was this time.
And we'll see you next.
Thank you.